I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather. Everybody doesn't deserve to be in your space.
Stephen A. Smith has shared shocking information, claiming that Floyd Mayweather Jr. might be facing bankruptcy after allegedly being linked to a $42 million financial scam, despite earning over $700 million from only 2 major fights. Mayweather now appears to be in serious financial trouble, while his reputation as one of boxing's greatest competitors remains intact. Monetary issues may finally be catching up.
Okay. Other fighters accountable, like Floyd, for example. I mean, Floyd doesn't even know his opponent's name, so are you holding him accountable too? That Floyd should still be fighting people that, you know, he at least people that know that his opponent's name and stuff. Are you saying the same thing?
Hold on. A couple of things. Number one, last time I checked, Floyd retired. These are exhibitions that he had. I don't even count these. Floyd will tell you that himself. When Floyd, I didn't count Conor McGregor as a boxing match. That was a damn exhibition. I ain't paying no attention to that with Floyd. No way on earth. Not at all. That's number one. Number two, here's where you have to give Floyd his respect. He's a pioneer from the standpoint of his willingness to buy himself out of the contract with Top Rank, free himself up, and not be a prisoner to the promoter. So albeit in a different kind of fashion that Jake is doing it to some degree, Floyd's a pioneer in that regard. And the kind of thing that Jake is taking to another level, Floyd initiated. Julia, that is the truth.
I understand he initiated, but do you think it tarnishes his name to now be taking these bullshit I can't even say it. No, you don't think it does at all?
No. Here's the reason why. He's retired, number one. Number two, he had already proved himself as a world champion, made a whole boatload of money. He got $700 million in 2 fights, for crying out loud. He did all of that stuff. Then he retired, and he's announced that essentially these are exhibitions. He's just having fun with it because he's getting old. He's 45 years old now, and he did what he came to do. That's entirely different than a 25-year-old on the come up, knocking people out, okay? I mean, that's entirely different ballgame, Julia. It's not the same.
Stephen A. Smith has observed up close the extravagant lifestyle of Floyd Mayweather Jr., from his sprawling mansion and high-end cars to his private jet. Smith is familiar with the scale of Mayweather's financial achievements, having witnessed the results of his dedication and discipline firsthand. This direct insight into Floyd's fortune provides Smith with a clear view of the business empire he has constructed, offering a rare perspective on the boxer's financial skills and management of wealth.
Well, private jet, Enzo, Bugatti. Let's walk over here. I'll show you a couple toys. They call this the $1 million garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say, damn.
Well, we are on ESPN. These are sports cars. It's a sports network. This car costs $3.2 million. This Bugatti right here costs $1.6 million. You ain't seen these toys.
I haven't seen these?
No.
What? Floyd, this is 7 cars, man. Silver, platinum, Miami, black, LA, white, Vegas.
Yeah, in New York, I got my drivers.
And you got your drivers in New York?
Yeah.
Why? Talk to me about why you make the decision to drive different colored cars in respective cities.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, just being a brat?
Just being a brat.
The 7 cars that you showed me are in excess of $15 to $20 million.
Let me see what's the number. We go 3.
And you don't drive them.
It's close to 15 million. You're right. It's close to 15 million.
Recent reports have cast doubt on Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s assertions regarding a $42 million investment in Manhattan apartments, just weeks after he announced what was said to be his largest real estate deal yet, purchasing 62 rental buildings in Upper Manhattan. According to Business Insider, there is no evidence that this transaction actually took place. Mayweather recently shared an Instagram video claiming ownership of 6 apartment buildings, insisting that he holds full control with no partners. However, Business Insider disputed these statements, indicating that the property's ownership has not changed and they are not under Mayweather's name. These conflicting reports have left many questioning why he would make such an audacious and apparently false claim about his financial ventures.
Ever. All right. Now, Floyd Mayweather Jr., there's a story circulating that Business Insider did talking about this $400 million property deal that he had been discussing here in New York City. But now, according to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Here is what Floyd Mayweather had said at the time on a video that he posted on his Instagram.
I love bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings. It's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same.
All right. Well, now we're trying to figure out what happened, right, with Business Insider. So according to another update, he did ink a $402 million deal for a Black Spruce portfolio. When he said that it was all his and no one invested, he meant no one was funding his part of the investment but him. And so I think this is something where maybe he owns a piece of this or shares in it, but it hasn't changed hands because the majority owner is still the same owner that it was before. I'm trying to understand what happened with this, but I know there's a story that's circulating, so just putting it out there. Whew, it's a tough one. I'm trying to understand as a real estate person myself, what exactly he is communicating, when he's saying that he owns this, because they're trying to make it seem like he doesn't, but what it seems like is that he owns shares.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is widely regarded as the highest earning boxer in history, a status he achieved through exceptional skill in the ring and masterful self-promotion. He stepped away from professional boxing in 2017, leaving a legacy filled with unforgettable fights and record-breaking earnings. Even after retiring, Mayweather continued to make headline-grabbing purchases, including lavish homes in Los Angeles and other luxury assets that showcased his wealth. Despite this financial success, reports have emerged indicating that he encountered serious money challenges. One of the most significant issues was a $22.2 million debt owed to the IRS, which reportedly influenced his decision to return from retirement and participate in exhibition matches.
Floyd Money Mayweather up until recently didn't have any money, so Floyd is the highest earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back. Like and follow for more.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., despite being the highest earning athlete of his career with over $1.1 billion in earnings, reportedly faced financial struggles until recently. After amassing such wealth, he retired in 2017, however. Extravagant purchases, including a luxurious mansion in Los Angeles, led him into serious debt. His financial situation became so severe that he owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which prompted him to return from retirement to address the debt.
Did you fight Floyd or something?
Yeah.
Did he pay you to lose? What happened?
He didn't pay me. I wish you'd pay me.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
You got it on you by any chance?
I have in Nigerian money. I'll give you 10 million in Nigerian money. That's about $1,100. So is that your only loss was Floyd?
No, I didn't lose. It was an exhibition. So there's no loser.
There's no loser in exhibition?
No.
So you both are winners? It's like a tie. That's not a good feeling. It's like tongue kissing your sister or something. Not a great.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s return to the ring was driven not only by a love of boxing, but also by financial pressures. Facing growing debts and a lifestyle of high expenses, he agreed to an exhibition match against Logan Paul. After the fight, Logan Paul made a surprising statement, claiming that Mayweather had failed to pay the agreed $3 million for the bout. Logan used social media to express his frustration, indicating that the financial terms of their agreement had not been honored by Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather fought another exhibition against Gotti last Saturday. A real the crowd booing in the arena at the end. But in the middle of the second round, Floyd literally had the referee swapped out He didn't like that the referee told him to stop hitting behind the head. Floyd is used to having the refs do whatever he wants, and he wasn't getting his way this time. It was so embarrassing. Floyd, you're 50 years old. You're a legend in the sport. I've stood up for you in countless interviews, including Shannon Sharp's podcast last week. But you have to stop embarrassing yourself with these exhibitions. I know life is hard. I know life is expensive. But come on, dude, put your legacy first. Nobody wants to remember you like this. And it gets worse. Your jeweler filed a lawsuit against you in Miami. And many are saying you're going to have to sell off your assets. I hate seeing this happen, bro.
The financial controversies surrounding Floyd Mayweather Jr. drew attention from fellow fighters as well. Boxing icon Oscar de la Hoya, known for his critiques of Mayweather, seized the moment to openly call him out. With a mix of humor and critique, de la Hoya joked about Floyd's ongoing participation in exhibition bouts, hinting that it might be time for him to step away.
Floyd Mayweather is bankrupt. At least that's what Logan Paul thinks. Logan hopped on the Walkway to Fight Club show, and when he was asked about being paid, he was nothing short of honest.
It's unfortunate because, same Floyd Money Mayweather. Surely I was going to get my check fairly quickly, right? And that didn't happen. So I'm sure it'll come eventually, right? I realized, okay, I'm being strung along. This is a classic, hey, buddy, you're the new guy in this industry. We're going to puppeteer you however we want. Hop on for the ride and shut up. Instead of shutting up, I make fun of him on social media and let everyone know that he doesn't have any money. I kind of joke and I'm facetious and I point the finger at Floyd. Well, I don't know if it's his fault. Maybe a little bit, but something tells me Floyd doesn't control where the money goes. Or maybe he does. I don't know. And I don't really care. I just want my money.
Adding to the speculation, Logan Paul made a joking remark that Floyd Mayweather Jr. could be bankrupt, raising questions about the accuracy of reports regarding his fortune. Paul laughed at the notion of Mayweather as a financial titan, implying that the true whereabouts of his money remained a mystery.
Logan Paul, he said you owe him some bread. How you feel about someone making those type of accusations?
That comes with the territory.
Right.
And you got to realize, when you used to getting, to them, that's real money. And I like YouTube because I don't mind getting a YouTube check.
Sure, we getting a YouTube check.
Right.
This is going to be a big YouTube check.
Yeah, so, the money is not coming fast enough. That's why when they say money on the back end, as far as pay-per-view, it take a while. Right. And he shouldn't trip. If he feel like he done great numbers and we done record-breaking numbers, then I understand. Nothing comes right away. Just like I'm still collecting checks from fights 7 or 8 years ago. I'm still collecting checks. Why? Because I made smart moves and I'm my own boss. So they hate when the tables turn.
Right.
Look how many years they've been owing us money. But we don't ever trip. So now when the tables turn, they say, oh, you owe us something. Be happy with the biggest payday you ever got in your life.
When Floyd Mayweather Jr. faced questions about Logan Paul's claims of unpaid money during an appearance on the Pivot podcast, he appeared to sidestep the issue. He told the host that he enjoyed YouTube and explained that the payment was merely delayed, noting that processing money can take time. Mayweather's answer came across as evasive, as he framed the situation as a temporary delay rather than acknowledging any failure to fulfill the financial agreement.
The highest paid athlete over Cristiano Ronaldo.
You think it's...
I know it is.
So if you had to guess, what do you think's the most Floyd ever made in a fight?
Oh, I think that Floyd's, he's probably made about 60 million before in one night. But no, 100 million, 130 million, they just didn't have. I know that Floyd is still getting in there as recently as this weekend because he needed the money.
You think he blew through all of his money?
I'm claiming for you, he in his whole career has made about 100 million. People think he made 130 in a night. I'm sharing with you, he didn't.
In a conversation with Stephen A. Smith, Floyd Mayweather Jr. was asked whether he prioritized his legacy or his money. Known for his larger-than-life wealth persona, Mayweather confirmed that he had earned over $800 million throughout his career, but insisted that building his fortune had always been his main focus. Former fighter Chael Sonnen also shared his thoughts on Mayweather's financial state. Sonnen, famous for being outspoken, suggested that Mayweather's decision to return to the ring after retirement could indicate that he had spent a significant portion of his wealth. He highlighted that Mayweather once made an astounding $60 million in a single night, an amount that should have comfortably secured his financial future.
The only person who's been able to do like that is Floyd Mayweather. He's the only guy who's been able to just be balling out of control, flashing money, $1 million watches, a fleet of super expensive cars, and still everybody up.
He does.
He's the only guy. The thing about Floyd is he never lost his discipline.
I don't think he was doing drugs or drinking. You know, he kept his...
Floyd would famously run home from the nightclub. So he would go out in Vegas. He'd be partying. It looked like he's partying. He's drinking water. And then he would have his driver drive, and with his pants on, jeans on, he would jog home. And the dude was always training, never got out of shape.
Dude, the jog home in jeans isn't the torture. The torture is sitting around a bunch of drunk people drinking water in a club. I jog home all night.
Joe Rogan also weighed in on Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s habit of flaunting his riches. Rogan noted that Mayweather is among the rare athletes who openly exhibit their luxurious lifestyle. From his impressive mansions to his extensive collection of high-end cars and watches, Floyd appeared to enjoy the public's fascination with his wealth.
Let's talk about this picture of Mayweather in Dubai that's going viral. Here's the backstory. According to Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather is being held hostage in Dubai over unpaid debts. Boxing agent Rick Glazer confirmed Davis's comments by saying Floyd is desperately trying to work things out with Dubai's court system. And that's why my comment, blink twice if you're stuck there, on this post is getting a lot of attention. Mayweather still hasn't addressed the situation, so stay tuned.
Amid mounting speculation about Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s finances, boxer Gervonta Davis made a striking allegation. Davis stated that Mayweather had been detained in Dubai over unpaid debts, reportedly linked to his extravagant purchases of jewelry and other luxury items. According to Davis, Floyd remained in Dubai until these debts were resolved, a claim that intensified rumors suggesting his financial situation might be far more serious than publicly acknowledged.
In my opinion, Tank is the best fighter in the entire world. And another terrific opportunity on June the 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog.
Just out of curiosity, bro, he said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying, again, Tank's that guy. And for all the guys out there in the weight class and around the weight class, he's coming to get each and every one of you guys.
When questioned about Gervonta Davis, American boxer, allegation that Floyd Mayweather Jr. had been held in Dubai, Leonard Ellerby, CEO of Mayweather Promotions, declined to respond. Ellerby dismissed the inquiry without providing any confirmation or explanation about the reported incident.
Tank Davis done blasted Floyd Mayweather and told the world that Floyd over there hanging like a piece of rotisserie by them oil men with that long money, got him held hostage till he get that money back. And y'all know Floyd be lying too. Floyd trying to, I've been out of town, I've been traveling the world for 2 months, but you look at Floyd, he ain't got no haircut or nothing. He sent him there, and then Bill Caney said, "Oh, what account you on? Why we ain't on the Floyd Mayweather account?" He said, "Oh, this a guy account that I'm cool with, or that I know this his account. Why you can't get on your own account, Floyd?" Not hating on Floyd. Floyd didn't touch a lot of money, more than I probably ever see in my life, y'all. But at the end of the day, y'all got to look at it like this. Ain't no 40-some-year-old guy who done made $500 million finna be out there doing exhibition fights. All right. Then y'all don't know about it. He sold a Bugatti, and Bugatti don't want to deal with him before because he sold a Bugatti that he had and got more off of it. Floyd going through it, but y'all don't want to believe it. And I wish nothing bad on him, but the truth is the truth. Floyd got to pay them folks their money. Them oil folks over there do not play the radio.
Now, this comes amid, rumors of Floyd Mayweather being stuck in Dubai because he owes people money. And, these are coming from trustworthy sources, Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather, people who know about Floyd Mayweather's inner life. But back to TMZ. So they reported Floyd Mayweather was courtside for last night's pivotal Clippers versus Mavericks game. But before money got to the arena, he was handing it out, blessing 3 homeless men with $30K. Now, there are no pictures. There is no video of this happening. But there is an official TMZ article, and TMZ usually gets it right. TMZ also said, "We're told Mayweather began talking to the guys and decided he wanted to help. So he busted out his backpack and blessed each guy with 10 racks. I don't want to show my face, but Floyd just gave us 30,000, Reynolds, one of the men, said after receiving the gift."
Turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
Regarding custom, and I'm giving you my very good Mr. Ahmed bin Dilan. Please say hi to you and most welcome in Dubai. And if there's anything in Dubai, please, we are happy to serve you. Thank you so much. Okay.